Today I'm going to give you some tips about scanning old photos and uploading them to FamilySearch. First of all, when you scan photos, you only want to do it once, so do it well. Have a high quality scan of your photos. Scan no lower than 600 dpi. If the photo is very small, such as a wallet size or smaller, it should be scanned at 800 or 1200 dpi. You want to do this so you have better detail when you zoom into it. Archival quality is TIFF, and web-friendly would be JPEG. I typically scan all old photos at archival quality as an uncompressed TIFF, and I store them on my hard drive. When I want to share them on the web, I export them out as JPEGs. Let's start with uploading photos. I've already logged on to FamilySearch. I've clicked on Memories at the top, and I'm in the gallery. Here it's showing all the things I've uploaded, photos, documents, stories, but today I'm just going to upload photos. First you click on this Add Memories button. If you already have some photos that are on Instagram, Facebook, or Google Photos, you can import them from those accounts. Right now I have just scanned some on my hard drive. Okay, so I just scanned my great aunt's photo album and I want to load it onto FamilySearch. Okay, I'm just going to upload 3 photos just for an example. Okay, so they are uploading, and then after they upload, I can then add tags of who are in the photos. As they process, you can go ahead and tag them. So what you do is you just click on their face and you type their name. And if they're in your family tree, you'll see them come up in the search results. So it tagged my grandma, and here's her brother. So click that. So they're tagged. Down at the bottom right, it shows the file name that I named it. Okay, so this is 1930 Levita and Emer. I'm just gonna add that title. On the right-hand side, you can add further information, event date, event place, description. Also, I recommend making albums, especially if you have lots of photos. I'm going to add this to the album, John Bingham and Pearl Clough Family. Event date, I'm just going to put the year. It's in the title, but I'm just going to put it there anyway. So I'm going to put the description, 9th grade. Graduation. The more information you have, the better, and it's going to help other people as they do research. You can also share it if you want to, and it copies the link that other people can see what you uploaded. Another cool feature is at the bottom, you can record a memory. So let's say my grandma was still living. I could click on this and have her record her voice of what this is about. I'm going to click Next up at the top. Okay, here's my great-grandma on her wedding day. I'm adding the detail that her in-laws bought her this wedding dress. If you have a whole bunch of pictures, you can add several of them to the same photo album by clicking on these little check mark boxes. And you click on Actions. You can add to an album, or you can just simply drag it to the album that you've already created. That's a quick way to put them all in an album. So I just showed you how you can add photos right under the Memories tab under Gallery. Another way to do it is by going into your family tree. You can click on the specific person and go to the Memories tab, and you can see the photo that I just uploaded of my grandmother. You can upload photos right here too. Sometimes you might want to do it this way so that you can see what photos are already here so that you don't duplicate it. As you can see, there's 2 duplications right here. So if you have a bunch of photos of one specific person, just go to their page and go to Memories and then Upload Photo. It's so awesome that we can all share photos to each other because some relatives have photos that I don't have, and I'm really grateful that they upload it so that I can see some other pictures of my ancestors that I didn't even know existed. Another thing to know is if there's people that are still living, you can't tag them because their information is private on FamilySearch. So you can only tag those that have passed away. Just make sure you scan your photos at a high resolution. Save them out as JPEGs for the web. You can save them as TIFF for your own files to keep them at the highest quality possible because you don't want to have to scan them more than once. So upload what you have and share with your family. Your cousins and relatives will be grateful.